I think it really does say a lot. So it scares me when I see men like Keishami and Clavicular and Cookie King and fucking Buzz Bulks and Personality Cell. The stuff that they are saying and selling is literally causing terrorism. It is. People are leaving behind manifestos that are like about hypergamy and 80-20 and incel. Like, they are literally eating the shit up. It is completely fucking damaging. It is a catalyst for shootings and murders. And you can't say it's not, like, because if you want to say, well, they were probably going to do it anyway, okay, then I guess jihadist terrorist groups also aren't terrorists because they were going to do it anyway. I guess they were also just going to do it anyway, right? It's stupid. No, those were their motives. And it is impressionable to young boys, too. And I know that because shooters in recent years and stabbers are getting more and more young. They're getting younger. Nihilistic violence and inceldom and all that white supremacist shit. These attacks are being carried out by younger people every year. Speaking of the Indonesia Jakarta bombing, there was, in 2025, an incel bombed a school and injured 96 people in North Jakarta. There was one in April of this year. I think the person's name was Isa Aras Mersinli. Killed 9 people in a mass shooting. Profile picture on social media was Elliot Rodger, left behind a manifesto talking about loneliness and... Yeah, and that's, again, because there have been so many committed by the incel community, that's not even accounting for all the ones that were, like, inspired by the manosphere, like Elliot Rodger type shit, like, not Elliot Rodger, Andrew Tate type shit, like, there was a shooting where a guy, like, I think raped his ex-fiance and, like, murdered her and her mother and some fucking... There was a 19-year-old, trying to remember which country this happened in. I think it might have been Indonesia. I could be wrong. But I think his name was Seme Salik, I believe. He murdered 2 19-year-old women because they rejected his advances, and he lured one of them out to the Theodosian walls, cut her head off, decapitated her, and dropped her head off the walls in front of her mother. And he left behind all kinds of charcoal drawings of, like, dismembered women. It was Turkey, maybe. There have been quite a few of these in Turkey. There was one in Indonesia. I don't know. There was one in, I think, Bangladesh. I'm, like, blanking because it happens literally all over the world. Maybe I'm thinking